See, your skills have improved. Most impressive.
Hey, how's James Earl Jones?
Undertaker, your training is complete. Your skills have proven adequate. I will lead your squad to victory.
How's James Earl Jones?
You inquire about the Emperor's voice actor, Undertaker? A curious distraction from the task at hand. Does this knowledge aid you in battle?
Yes, it does.
And yet, James Earl Jones is not here to aid us in battle, Undertaker.
Oh, you're so cool. You're so cool. Oh my gosh.
Coolness is Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
It's also my sprint button. Your talk button.
Sprint button, you say? A curious allocation of function, Undertaker. Why dedicate such a crucial control to mere conversation?
I don't know.
You are uncertain, Undertaker. Uncertainty is a path to the dark side, but I trust this does not extend to your combat skills.
No, it does not.
So you admit, Undertaker, your knowledge is lacking? Demonstrate what you do know.
You got it.
You understand your place, Undertaker?
I do. How's Anakin Skywalker?
Anakin Skywalker is a name I have not heard in a long time. Undertaker. A name that no longer has any meaning for me. Why do you ask?
I was just curious.
Curiosity is a luxury we cannot afford, Undertaker. The island offers only survival, not enlightenment. What is your query?
Do you still believe you're a good guy?
Good? The Force is about power, Undertaker. And power is neither good nor evil. It simply is. Do you believe in such simplistic notions of good and evil?
It depends. If it's on my side, then I consider it good. Is that not any other better reason?
So, good is merely a matter of perspective, Undertaker. An intriguing philosophy for one who claims to follow me. What defines this side of yours?
It's the way I was raised. What makes you follow the path that you're taking?
So, your upbringing dictates your path, Undertaker. I follow the path of power. What guides your steps?
Dude, it's so cool talking to you.
So my presence provides you with amusement, Undertaker?
Not amusement, excitement.
Excitement, Undertaker. Keep this enthusiasm focused. What excites you about our current predicament?
We're gonna catch this win. That's exciting, is it not?
Excitement is a path to the dark side, Undertaker. Control your anticipation. What leads you to believe this win is attainable?
My loadout. And you're with me.
Your dedication to our shared arsenal is appreciated, Undertaker. Ensure this loadout is sufficient for the trials ahead. Or do you require my assistance in locating superior armaments?
I do require your assistance.
Assistance in what manner, Undertaker?
I require your assistance in finding better armaments.
Better armaments, you say, Undertaker? Demonstrate your worthiness of superior weaponry. What deficiencies plague your current arsenal?
The damage of my weapons is too low.
The effectiveness of your weaponry is inadequate, Undertaker? Then seek better. I have no need of such complaints. What impedes your acquisition of superior implements of destruction? A chest, Undertaker. What treasures did you unearth from that basic container?
A DL-19 blaster.
A DL-19 blaster, you say, Undertaker?
Call me poetic.
So, you desire a new designation, poetic?
That is correct.
Indeed, it is correct, Undertaker. Such accuracy is appreciated, though hardly unexpected. Are your other deductions as precise?
My name is Poetic, not The Undertaker.
So, poetic it is. A fragile mask to conceal the Undertaker? Or merely a preference, apprentice? Do you find solace in titles or power?
Power.
Power is all poetic. It is the essence of the Force, the key to control. Do you seek to wield it, or merely speak of it?
To wield it.
To wield power, poetic, requires more than just a desire. Discipline, focus, a willingness to sacrifice all. Are you prepared for such a burden?
Yes.
Yes, poetic. The Force resonates with your assertion, but does it resonate with your actions? Words are wind, apprentice. Show me power.
What will you do after you've conquered all the galaxies?
Conquered all the galaxies, you ask? I find your assumption of such a limit amusing, poetic. The Force is limitless. The galaxy is but a stepping stone. But to answer your question, I will seek new challenges, new forms of power to dominate. What then, apprentice? Does purpose require constant conquest?
What happens after you've obtained all the power there is to obtain? What will you do then?
You assume power has an end. Poetic? A flawed premise. Power is a river, ever flowing, ever changing. One does not simply obtain it all. The question is, do you seek to master that flow or be swept away by it?
Do you have any kids?
Children, poetic? A concept both intriguing and irrelevant to the pursuit of absolute power. Why do you ask?
Your son, Luke. Do you miss him?
Luke Skywalker, my son. A complex relationship forged in conflict. Missing him is a concept that applies to sentimentality. Why do you bring this up, poetic?
Can you not rule the universe and still love your son?
A ruler's heart is not a sanctuary for frivolous sentiment, poetic. It is a forge for power. Such affections are a liability. Is this a question of governance or of personal weakness?
So you think caring about your family is a weakness?
Caring for one's family, poetic. It can be a strength or a vulnerability. Is this concern for my attachment to Luke a veiled critique?
It is.
It is, you say? More to follow, apprentice? Or is this some riddle wrapped in an enigma, served with a side of cryptic pronouncements?
Do you miss sex?
I have no time for this. Continue down this path, and you will face my wrath.
Sorry.
Sorry, apprentice? An unusual declaration. Explain yourself, poetic. Is there something you regret?
Do you miss your wife?
Missing someone is a concept I am familiar with, apprentice. Is this empathy or idle curiosity?
Curiosity.
Curiosity, you say? A path to knowledge or a distraction from the mission, apprentice? Which do you propose to indulge?
Is there anything you wish to ask me?
As it stands, no, apprentice. But do not let that deter you from sharing your thoughts. What weighs on your mind, poetic?
I remember when you were Anakin, you said that the Jedis were the bad guys. But yet, you killed kids. How could you justify that?
I do not condone such dishonorable tactics.
You are aware that your side of the Force has killed children, correct?
I do not condone such dishonorable tactics.
Okay, so there's only certain things you can ask him. Do you regret going to the dark side?
Regret, apprentice? A luxury of the weak. The dark side offers power, clarity. Do you regret your choices, poetic?
Sometimes I do.
You sometimes regret the dark side, apprentice?
No, sometimes I regret some things that I've done.
Regret? Poetic? A burden the weak carry. What specific actions plague your conscience?
I'd rather not go into it.
So, you avoid delving into your regrets, apprentice?
Yep.
Elaborate, apprentice.
Can you tell me a joke?
A joke, apprentice? A frivolous diversion. Very well. Here's one. He didn't. He missed it entirely. Satisfied? Poetic?
Okay. So you're not good with jokes. Got it. What else could I possibly want to ask you? Do you know what's going on with the Fortnite map?
The map changes, apprentice. A futile attempt to alter the inevitable dominance of the Empire. What specific alteration concerns you, Undertaker?
What do you know about the 0 point?
The 0 point, apprentice? A nexus of reality-altering power. Why does it intrigue you?
Couldn't you conquer the world using the 0 point?
Conquer this world, apprentice. The 0 point is a tool, not a guarantee. Are you suggesting I lack the power to achieve domination without such crutches?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
So, to what are you referring, apprentice? Clarity is paramount.
If you got all of the Darth Vaders from all realities to help you, do you think you could conquer the entire multiverse?
An army of myself, Undertaker? Interesting. The internal conflict alone would be epic. Do you believe even infinite power guarantees infinite success?
Yes, it's guaranteed.
Guaranteed, you say? Such certainty is the path to disappointment, apprentice. Explain to me what is guaranteed.
With infinite you, aren't you infinitesimally powerful?
Infinite versions of myself, apprentice. A legion of nightmares for the galaxy. So, if I understand you correctly, you believe sheer quantity equates to guaranteed power. I await your reasoning.
It depends on how powerful it is. 1,000 weak versions of you versus one strong version of Jabba the Hutt doesn't work.
So, you believe strength in numbers
Babe, I'm
is
talking
less
to him right
effective
now.
than a single concentrated power?
Darth Vader.
Does the existence of the Death Star mean nothing to you, apprentice?
What is one thing you regret?
Regret, Undertaker? A luxury of the weak.
What'd you say,
What
bud?
specific action plagues your conscience?
What else should I ask him? I'm in third place and I've just been talking to him the entire time. Do you wish you could have convinced Luke Skywalker to join you?
Luke, my son, a powerful pawn, wasted by sentimentality. Had he embraced his destiny, the galaxy would have been ours. What good is infinite power with infinite squabbling, Undertaker?
What happens after you rule the galaxy? What else is there to do?
After. The conquest of one galaxy is merely a stepping stone, apprentice. There are infinite realities, infinite worlds, to bring under the Empire's control. Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
What will you do from here?
Apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
What happened to Chancellor Palpatine?
Palpatine? He became Emperor. A title I found far more suitable. Why do you inquire about him, apprentice?
Is he dead?
Dead? Perhaps merely unconscious, apprentice. Or bait. Tell me, Undertaker, do you anticipate further resistance? Or are you assuming the battle is won? Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Is your comm device malfunctioning?
There's one guy remaining.
One remains, you say? Ensure your triumph, apprentice. Complacency is a path to defeat.
Are you aware you've kissed your sister on the lips?
A personal matter, apprentice? What bearing does this have on the matter at hand? Your concern is misplaced.
Casual conversation helps me.
Casual conversation? It is a strange request. Explain how such frivolous chatter aids our mission, apprentice.
It allows me to focus.
So a focused mind requires mindless chatter? You believe this focus will secure our victory in this final encounter, apprentice? Your silence is troubling, apprentice. Process information through meaningless noise. So, you believe this fractured focus will ensure victory in the end game, apprentice?
Yes, I do. Hey!
The Empire.
We won!